Okay, I'm recording. Hopefully, you guys can see me. I'm gonna do a thing here and see if this thing's working. Let's see here. Let's see, does it see me okay? I don't know. I have to do a thing here to test it. No, it does not see me very well because cutting off half my head. Oop. Let's see here. Let's raise this thing up. Totally looks like crap because, crappity crap. Crap. I don't think this is going to freaking work. Let's see here. Yeah, that ain't either. Hey. Can you see me okay? Can't tell. I'm trying to use my other camera here to see if you can see me all right. Considering I'm trying to rig this, yeah. This will just have to work. Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. No, it's been quite some time. I'm sorry, guys. I really have been going through a lot lately. Not that it's bad. It's just been very, very, very busy. Happy 4th of July to you Americans out there, because, America. You guys know how the rest of the song goes. Anyway, just want to put this out there. Thank you guys to all you guys who have been subscribing to my channel, checking out the G2 cartoon I uploaded because it's pretty obscure, kind of trying to find it. I do know some of you guys out there are like, oh, well, you're missing this episode. You guys, these are the ones I only had for what I have going on my channel. And I'm doing laundry. I'm just being doing the thing, but it's just how it goes. It's really hot in here. It's starting to melt. Anyway, just wanted to hit you guys up so you can see sweat and It's a really, really hot day. Letting you guys know I have switched jobs. I'm now doing theater work. I'm actually working in a movie theater. Hooking people up with their cotton candy and their popcorn and stuff like that for their movie flicks, so it's awesome. It's actually a pretty fun job. I really enjoy it. It's kind of different. It's better than throwing boxes like I was doing before. But yeah, that's been like the biggest change I got going on. So it will be affecting my lifestyle probably a little bit more. I do know that, I've been really sporadic lately on putting anything out. Just because life. It's just been really crazy lately. I don't even know why. It's just been nuts. I really don't know how to explain it. I do have quite a few things I've bought recently. I did get a brand new comic book. It's another hardback cover of one of the G2 comics, which I thought was really cool. Trying to hunt down the other one still, so give me time. And maybe I can get around and do maybe some quick overview opinions about the comics. I know they're really old. A lot of guys out there's probably about half a dozen other comic things out. But, this is my opinion, my take on it, because, you guys know me as the G2 guy in the community anyway. I do not have the G-Axis yet. I know the G-Axis is coming out. It's amazing. I think it's going to be cool. Will I be able to afford it right away? Probably not, but eventually maybe, yeah. I do want to get that core class Megatron, the little one, because I love the little Megatron. It's just cool. I like Hot Wheels size stuff, so I did downsize my collection. If you guys go back and watch some of my videos, I did tell you guys I did downsize. Um, I did sell a lot of my G2 stuff as well, and I don't have half as much G2 stuff, but what I have right now counts for me, I should say. It's just really difficult in this day and age right now for me to keep all that on shelves, because I still even have Micromaster bases. Yes, I know Micromasters is G1. Oh my God, he owns G1 stuff. What? No, I get it. I like the Micromaster bases just because they make very, very good prop setups. Plus, they're just fun to play with. I like Micromasters. You haters out there can hate all you want. Same people with the Pretenders and Action Masters. Hate on that all you want too. I love the gimmicks. I love those toys. Those toys were amazing, and they still are. And I do have the iguanas, by the way. I did get the new iguanas. I do like them. Or Ignis, whatever. The Lizard Man. I mean, everybody loves the Lizard Man that turns into a motorcycle and it's cool. My opinions on him, he's awesome. Get him. Well worth the money. But like, as for like newer figures, that's pretty much been kind of my limit. I do have the new core class not Megatron, but Optimus. I do like that toy. I wish somebody out there would make a trailer that's appropriate for him, that would actually fit, that would hook onto him and everything, and it actually work. And if that person out there is able to make it on a 3D thing, great. If you can make a 3D print, awesome. Make it black for me. I'd love a black one. Because yes, I want it to be G2, obviously, for reasons. I do want to let you guys know, though, I have been pretty busy on the whole work and life side. Done a lot of stuff today. Today was a very, very emotional day for the family because we spread my other half's grandfather's ashes today on the 3rd of July, which was very, very memorable now in my head, and will always be a thing on my calendar that will literally be embedded in my mind, which makes me happy. It's just been a pretty rough day because of that. Other than that, I mean, honestly, when it comes to comic books, like I said, I got the one. I did get some Micro Machines recently. I do want to do a little thing talking about Micro Machines, talking about how they've impacted my life. I have been more of a sentimental collector now. I really got away from getting everything to getting just what I want now. And I actually like collecting that way better. I didn't think I would. Being like Mr. Gotta Be Completionist, gotta have everything, gotta have it all kind of thing. You know, it's just one of those things I've learned in life that I really do need to focus more on just the, I don't know, just like, if it means something to me and has like a past, like that's why I keep it. Like, this is how it goes with things. It's much like my old iPod out here. This little thing. I mean, it's ancient, it's beat up, it's gone through a lot, but this is something I've kept because I was in the service, and it was pretty much my handyman go-to whenever I was down in the dumps. This is what I used. And the funny thing is I still have the headphones, which are beat up, glued back together. Funny thing is, I still have the, let me get it out. These things came out of a bottle. Pretty awesome sculpture, by the way. I believe this was called the Arsenal. That's what it was called. But it's a really, really old set. I don't know if you guys will be able to find this set. The pattern I have is like this stripy pattern. It's almost like a pinstripe pattern that you have on like seats or something from that in the day, which I thought was kind of cool. But you can obviously tell part of the stuff's either breaking off when I do that. It's old. I kind of like the idea that this is old. So, just old stuff. I like sentimental things. Just helps. It helps with coping with life. Um, yeah, I think that's the biggest reason why I've been keeping a lot of the specific toys that I keep, and a lot of the, I don't know, like a lot of the comic books that I have. I have primarily all the G2 comics, and then I did get hold of, recently, I do remember I did buy this, I did get hold of the Ninja Turtle comics, but they're like graphic novel design from like the 80s. They're like large, so they're all like the original run of the Ninja Turtle comics, but they're like all in like big volumes, which I thought was pretty awesome. So I'm very happy to have those in my collection, thank God. Because I've always been wanting the entire set, but I was like, I don't want to go and chase them down individually because it's so hard to find them. In the comic shop that's not far from here, I got them, and I got them for a pretty good price. So I do have those, which I'm very happy about because Ninja Turtles was a big thing from my childhood. Really did enjoy those. It was really, really fun. Like the toys themselves are amazing. I have one toy from this line, and I'll probably get around one day and review them. And I do have like this special set that a friend of mine got me. I might crack it open and go over it and then put it all back because I like the way it looks in box. I'm not really a mint box collector, you guys know that. So it's just one of those things. And if you don't know that, then surprise, I don't like things mint box all the time. It's not that great. Ain't very fun when all you do is see it behind some plastic and cardboard and you don't play with it. I don't know, I just don't get behind that. I know it's a little noisy in here, so I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me very well. But it's just one of those things I've learned in life to just do the best I can with what I have. Enjoy what I have as memories because that's all we really have when we get older. When it comes to like people being in your life, you know, significant others, or children, or your parents, or your grandparents, or your uncle, or aunts, or cousins, friends that you've had throughout your lives. You know, if you're anything like me, you know, you're 22, you're an orphan, you gotta make a lot of friends, and you have a lot of friends, and that's pretty much what you have. And that's just kind of how I've gotten through life. Like I've really tried to cling on to people that I know. And it's not because I'm a clingy person, I would just say it's because I want people to know that, hey, I'm still alive, I'm still doing things, and trying to enjoy life and enjoy what's going on. Because life is way too short to be, you know, that wallflower, that person that just drifts into existence and then fizzles out. Like, in this day and age, with everybody being able to connect with all this crazy technology, I got a new phone. Surprise! It's funny because I'm using my new phone right now to record. I've got that one. And yes, that's phony the squirrel. There's phony rules. Yeah, see, it turned off. See, phony squirrel. I love phony. If you guys are of age, go ahead and listen to them. If not, I would steer clear because your parents probably get very irritated, you know, watching it. But anyway, it's just really one of those things I've learned in life to do the best I can with what I have. And, you know, care about the people that are around. If things are falling apart, they're falling apart for a reason. Like myself, I worked that retail job for almost 5 years. I was really close to 5 years. But my knee and my back started going out on me. I just couldn't do the hard labor anymore. And it's just because back when I was in service, I messed up my lower back when I was working there. And my knee has gone through so many problems, it's just insane. And I have a torn meniscus in here, and I can't afford to get it fixed. And I have to do something light duty. So going into a job where they're expecting me to throw boxes and carry heavy stuff all the time isn't going to work. So that's why I've moved over to doing something a little lighter. So hopefully in time this will all pan out to something bigger and better. This is what I'm hoping. I did recently go and visit was an aircraft Maintenance Institute. And I really wanted to go to that, but the problem I have is right now is I don't actually have funding to go. I wanted to try to get my A&P license to try to run airplanes because I love turning wrenches on stuff. I absolutely love being a gearhead. Probably why I hung on to the old BMW as long as I have, because it's something I can get in there and get my hands dirty. Feel like I've made a difference, you know. And I've done this many, many times in other people's vehicles too, and all different kinds of stuff. But the thing is I'm just really trying to do better in life. I'm trying to be very calm and cool-headed about things. I do admit in the past I have been very big hothead, and if you guys have known me in real life, you know that I can be a bit of a hothead sometimes. Although on camera around here I'm pretty chill, and I'm normally pretty chill. Just there's times that somebody just like sticks me, and it's like it hurts, and then I get mad about it, and that's just my knee-jerk reactions. I get angry, and I don't like that. I hate that about me, and I'm trying to fix that because at my age I don't need to be getting all riled up, because what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up having a heart attack or a stroke. God knows what. I don't want that. I don't want that because I've seen this happen to too many people in my life. Too many people in my life passed away because of some of these problems. So I'm just like, nope. Not gonna allow myself up and get all worried about stuff, fidgety and acting all like out of the moon, you know. No point. Like, I don't know, it's just the way the world is now. Everybody complains about gas prices going up and all this stuff, and I sit here and think, guys, it was bound to happen because late 90s, early 2000s, some of you guys weren't alive. And some of you guys that were know exactly what I'm about to talk about. And this is the inflation that's going on. Everybody complains about a toy costing so much more money now, or, you know, whatever it is. It's all going to cost more money because these people have to pay people more money so they can survive. And if they can't survive on a certain pay, then they have to increase the pay. Increasing the pay means the prices of stuff is going to go up. Now, here in the States, gas prices are gone skyrocketed, which is stupid. But, you know, to be honest, this is the way I look at it. If you're going to smoke, if you're going to drink, if you're going to drive a car, you're going to have to pay the price. That's all there is to it. And it's really one of those things. It really is, because there's a lot of people out there that don't realize that, you know, you got to spend money to make money. And there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, well, why does it cost so much money to do this or whatever it is? And I'm like, well, first off, you need to really stop and think, how much money is it costing you to do that kind of thing? Like, do you think you get a cell phone for free because you signed up for a plan? No. You're paying for it. You're paying for the plan along with the phone. And, you know, it's not like it used to be years ago where I'd literally go in a store and I'm like, okay, I want this iPod, and I'll buy this iPod, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it home and I'll put whatever I want on it, and here we go, you know. Got an iPod here that works, and, you know, got music on it, and I can listen to it anytime I want. I don't have to worry about commercials and stuff. This is part of the world that doesn't really exist anymore. It's the world of free media that doesn't have commercials and all that. And that's one thing I'm kind of irritated about YouTube, bro. So every time I turn around, you have a commercial like every 30 seconds or something on something, and it's like, all I want to do is watch him go transform or whatever. So I usually wait until I'm at home on my computer, so I got an ad blocker, it gets rid of it. And everybody's like, oh, download this thing on your phone so that way you can watch ads free. And I'm like, I don't want to sign my Google account into some third party thing that's going to get rid of ads and then somehow be able to hack my account. No, I don't do any of that. Sorry, I'll just deal with it. It's just part of life. I mean, it's like this.